and welcome to Lety Does Tech Badly, specifically the Barnes & Noble NOOK Tablet 10.1. Alright guys, so this here is the NOOK Tablet 10.1, and the manufacturer's recommended retail price is $129.99. Now, that being said, the device was $10 off for Black Friday, which is when I bought this baby, and I signed up for the Barnes & Noble email list, and that got me 15% off of any single item, which usually doesn't include electronics, but I guess they really wanted to push this thing, or maybe it was an accident. Point is, I got a 10-inch Android tablet for $100, and holy fucking shit. So let's open this up and see exactly what I got. Alright, so this packaging actually looks pretty straightforward. I'm not sure if I need a knife or not, but oh yeah, so going over the specs here, it says that this is a 10.31 inch by 6.22 inch display. It has a 1920 by 1200 pixel display, which is a 16 by 10 aspect ratio, slightly bigger than your usual 16 by 9, and I'm sure that's for reading books better. And doing the math, that is a screen resolution of 224 ppi. And also, it looks like I was wrong about the needing the knife thing, so on that note, I'm gonna go get one and I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that interruption. Now, let's continue. So, I'm assuming I need to just ooh. Ooh. I'll put this away before I stab myself. Okay. And then, let me open this bad boy. Ooh. This is a tight box. Oh, looks like we got some free packaging. Oh, looks like I'm opening it upside down. Shh. Oh, looks like it doesn't matter actually. So there's this weird thing. Oh, okay. So here's gonna be our tablet. Let me set this aside so that I can start stacking these boxes up. A quick start guide. Alright. And then inside of here we got our power adapter, and we have our charging cable. And we got a bunch of free cardboard! So, there you go. Really good kindling. So I'll put all this shit back. Oh fuck. Packaging. Fuck. I don't need no fucking packaging. There. And it looks like that's actually all it came with, so not too many things. But, ooh, it is silky. How do I, oh, these wrap around each other? Okay. I'm just gonna assume I don't need to use a knife on this. Okay, here we go. Ta-da! Click. Alright, and there we are. There is our tablet. So, this tablet has two cameras, one in the front and one in the back, both 2 megapixels, and they're shitty cameras, but they'll do in a pinch for impromptu video calls, and honestly, if you're doing photography with a tablet, there is a special place in hell for you. Alright, so for the price, I'm not surprised that it only comes with 2 gigabytes of RAM, which is probably plenty, honestly, for shitty low-end processor, but that's paired with 32 gigabytes of storage that's expandable via micro SD XC. So you can add together like 512 gigabytes to it, or whatever SanDisk and Samsung are making now. And as I mentioned earlier, I got the charging port right here, so it charges via old school micro USB, not USB-C, which is lame, but again, holy shit, this thing was $100, and it advertises that using the default brightness, the tablet should last 8.5 hours of continuous use. Let me charge this up so I can kind of show you guys. I just wanted to see what the default brightness was, and if it's matched up with this that they kind of got for the setup screen, then honestly that's not too bad, but you know, most people, they might want it brighter, you know, for other tasks. So taking into consideration that the default brightness might not be bright enough for whatever you want it to do, and the numbers that they gave us for the 8.5 battery life probably only count if you're running simple tasks like reading books or something and not using much processing power, I expect the battery to last much less than that. All right. Ooh. Not a bad display, actually. Looks pretty good. Okay, skip Barnes & Noble. So even though it's not as fast as maybe my phone, this thing for $100 is really amazing. Hell, even at $130, which really isn't a bad price for this. Compare that to Amazon's Kindle Fire HD 10, which sells for $150. This is $20 less, and Amazon is notorious for taking a loss on their devices in order to push their app ecosystem, which is where they make their real money. But you know, it's no news that physical print is dying, and with them, brick and mortar bookstores like Barnes & Noble. So like, this feels like a desperate move to me. I just don't really see any way how Barnes & Noble can be making a profit out of this. Or heck, even breaking even on these things. Like, they've got to be pulling a Jeff Bezos and hoping some people end up buying all the ebooks in the world from their store. And, like, I don't know if that's going to work. For one, they only have their digital bookstore. Unlike Amazon, that also does movies, TV, and most importantly, they control their own app store. But I can't imagine myself really using the NOOK app that much, and I don't really think many other people would do so either, so it's like, yay, I got a cheap tablet! Also, Barnes & Noble is probably going out of business soon. And hey, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong and this saves the company, but it's like, this is too little too late, in my opinion. Well, I'm just gonna try out the YouTube app here. Okay, apparently I'm getting this. So, let me turn this up to max.
Lety Does Patreon update, August 2017. Still lots of cool stuff coming out this month, including what's this weird-ass piece of fabric. But first, what came out last month? So every month, my Doers of Stuff Plus, which is my $5 tier, get my photo set 8. And for July, the photo shoot was of my...
Okay, I think we've had enough of me. I've had enough of me. That was a bad idea, but you know what? Copyright. I own this at the very least, unfortunately. So, yeah, the screen doesn't look too bad. And the speakers, I mean, they're not the greatest, but I can hear everything. They definitely get pretty loud. And there is a port up here on the top. So if you just wanted to connect your wired headphones, then that'd probably be cool too. Actually, aside from this tablet, I also bought some accessories to go along with it. So, first thing I bought is their smart folio cover. And this is just a regular cover. Do I need a knife for this? It doesn't look like I need a knife for this. No, I don't. Yes, I do. No. Oh! Oh! Oh? No. Maybe it's like a pop-up type of thing. Maybe it's like a... Hey. What is this packaging? Okay, well obviously it's this. Oh, okay, I just have to slide it out. Okay. More packaging. Okay, so this is the cover. So ta-da! I mean, it's not the thickest thing in the world, but I feel like the thicker that your case is, the harder it is to like take places, because it just makes it really unnecessarily big. So it's not too bad. It feels like a pretty sturdy plastic. I feel like I'm stupid and I'm not getting this on correctly. Okay, hold on. I think I need to insert this from the side so that it can really get stuck in there. Okay.
Or maybe I'm just stupid.
Am I putting this in upside down? Why is this thing arguing with me? There's instructions, right? I'll look at the instructions for once. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Number 1, number 2. That makes sense. Number 3. Oops, forgot about that. There you go. So I actually really like the look. It's really minimalistic and I like how it feels. This material though, I don't really own many things that are this specific material because things tend to stick on this more than like, not glossier. Well, yeah, glossier materials. So I have cats and I just know that this cover is going to be full of cat fur because I barely took this out of the box. Barely. Just now took this out of the box and it already has some. So it's already being contaminated by my room. But yeah, this is the cover. Aside from this, I also got this smart keyboard separate. Just in case I wanted to type on it. I know there are settings in the software of the tablet itself that you can like modify your digital keyboard to make it easier to use for you, but no, this physical keyboard looks pretty nice too. So basically how this works is it has these connectors down here, and actually you can't use both of them at the same time. So I just wanted to show you guys how this one looked inside of this, but I'm actually gonna have to take it right back out. Or maybe I can like double them up. No, you can't. Don't do that. Don't try to do that. Dang. It is tight in there. Oh, that makes me nervous. Oh, come on. Oh, hey. Oh. Yeah, I broke it right now. It's okay. I didn't, though. It's just really tight in there. Once you get this shit on, it ain't coming off.
Whoa, let's not do that, okay? Okay. Jesus, potatoes.
Oh my god. That was really tight. No freaking wonder I couldn't get it on. So you're just gonna wanna... Beep. It just fits in like that. Let me set this back against the rest. And then you can have it up like this, or you can... I don't want to break that. I thought I knew how to use this. Apparently not. Where's the 1, 2, 3. Jesus, Really? That's so tight. I don't want to break it. It's telling me to. Okay, so this feels wrong, but that's what the instructions are telling me to do. So I guess I'm gonna do it. Oh my gosh, that's so tight. Wow, that makes me anxious. Ooh. Okay, there we go. That is really tight. Wow. It's like I was bending the metal into shape. Okay, so there you go. Because this little flap is here, it actually isn't completely flat, which is, I mean, it's okay. Because you're mostly going to be using it like this. You're not like using it on like a ledge or something, but so that's cool. So basically I'm assuming this is tight because you can adjust it to however you want it to be. The material feels pretty nice. The top of this feels like the same material as the cover that we had, the case for it, so it'll probably get like lint stuck to it more. But the inside feels really smooth and secure. Let me try typing something. So, I don't know. What? No. Keeps prompting me for stuff. It's hard to type sideways. Potatoes. 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 There we go. Potatoes. So, yeah, usually with like more budget devices, if they come with a keyboard, the connection is a little spotty or there's like a delay. It's not great, basically. But because this one has a direct connection with it via these pogo cables down here, it's instantaneous. So you can just, I lost the alignment for that. Pop it in and then you have a keyboard. And I guess it gives you that little sound notification to let you know, good job, you've done it. So I think I'll have more of a use for this. Let's see how it looks kind of folded. I'll turn off the screen just in case.
Ow! Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't think you're meant to use it necessarily like that. I just kind of like slammed it on my finger, but there it is when it's closed. I feel like this one is actually more secure than the other case. Well, that's not true, because the other case I had a really hard time getting the tablet out of it, and I thought I was gonna bend it. But this one, it keeps like trying to go back to its default closed position, and it's kind of like harder to open. So, shh. Dang, this thing is annoying. I feel like I can trust this. Like, if I'm just carrying it around, and if I have it in my backpack, that this thing won't like come off or anything like that, or it won't like break my keys if I stick it in like a bag or something, and then this thing comes open and it just like fucks with the keyboard and stuff. So it feels pretty secure in that regard.
Annoying. Shut up. Shut up!
But yeah, overall, this seems like a really good tablet. I got a tablet. I got a budget tablet at a good deal, so it feels like I've made a good purchase, and I'm pretty excited to keep using it, especially, you know, since this might be one of the last Barnes & Noble products. Which, yeah, I know it's kind of morbid, but I got a cool tablet at a low price, so I can't really complain. But, yeah, that's basically all my thoughts on this tablet. That was my unboxing of it, showing you guys kind of the accessories that you can get with it. Let me know what you guys thought of this video and what your thoughts are for this tablet. I keep forgetting where everything is. I forgot it's sideways. And that is all I got for you for now. So, get out there, do all the stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye! Hey everyone, Lety here, just trying on another apron for my Autumn of Aprons try-on haul, November 2018. And if you like butternut squash steak with sage, then this is the apron for you. And you can go ahead and vote for it by checking out that video down there. Bye!